What's going on, guys? It's your boy Panduh here, and welcome back to the channel. And Modern Warfare 3 is right around the corner. If you're watching this the day it's uploaded, this Friday, November 10th, Call of Duty is officially live. And I'm so excited because COD season's the best season of the year, and it means we're getting closer to the holidays, which means more time with family and all that. And I don't know, I just enjoy this time of year every year. But that being said, I wanted to make sure that we broke down the perk system a little bit more because there's been some questions in the comment section about, hey, the gear things and the vest and all that kind of stuff, and not a lot of people understanding exactly where they're going with it because we did go away from the traditional perk system. So we're going to break that down completely for you guys with all the descriptions and explaining everything in detail when it comes to the perk system. Now, if you guys enjoy videos like this, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It means the world to me. We are a growing community here on the channel, and Call of Duty is right around the corner, and it's the best time to get involved in the community. So enjoy the video, boys. So they've changed from the traditional perk systems of, 1, 2, and 3, or specific colors, or pick 10, or anything like that. And we're going down to these new kind of gear-oriented perks. And honestly, we do know that from DLC leaks and stuff that we're going to be getting more perks and more vests and more boots and all that kind of stuff, etc. later in the year for more DLC content. So I said this way back when this was announced that I believe they were just going down this road to officially just bring in more cosmetics so they could sell them in the battle pass and get rid of kind of the stickers and emotes and stuff that people don't really want. But when it comes to the perk system, imagine all these as the perks that they are, just tailored towards a specific piece of body armor. So we're going to start out with the vests, because the vests are kind of the meat and potatoes of the creative class. The vests decide what equipment you can use, what gear you can use, how much of it you can use, and then they have their own descriptions alongside of it. So if we go to an example of the infantry vest, which is going to be the first vest you unlock, and the vest that the majority of the people are going to use to start out, you're going to get 3 equipment slots, a tactical, a lethal, and a field upgrade. You'll get 3 gear slots, which are gloves, boots, and another gear item. Then the description is a standard issue mobile infantry vest. Increased attack sprint duration and reduced refresh time. Duplicate effects do not stack. If equipped with running sneakers, you gain the effects of lightweight boots. So we're going to get into like the duplicate thing, like you can't stack specific things once we talk about the sneakers and the boots and all that kind of stuff. But moving along to the engineer vest, this is our next one. The equipment slots you're going to get, you're also going to get 3, but in this one you're going to get 2 tacticals and 1 field upgrade and not a lethal slot. Then you're going to get in return an extra gear slot. So you'll get gloves, boots, and 2 choices of gear. And the description is counter equipment and explosive expertise, spot enemy equipment, field upgrades, and kill streaks through walls. Aiming down sights highlights them for your team. Faster field upgrade recharge. So going along, we'll go to the gunner vest, which the equipment slot here also gets 3, but you get 2 primary weapons, a tactical, a lethal, and a field upgrade. The secondary weapon slot is removed. But in order to have that, you now have only 2 gear slots, gloves, and 1 piece of gear. The boot slot is now removed. And the description is weapon and ammo focused kit, deploy with max ammo, improve reload speed, duplicate effects do not stack. If equipped with mag holster, which is a gear item, gain the effects of mission control comm link. Then we go to the demolitions vest, which you have 4 equipment slots, which will give you 1 tactical, 2 lethal, and 1 field upgrade. Then you have gear slots of gloves, boots, and gear. Lethal and tactical mastery, resupply lethal and tactical equipment every 25 seconds. Going along, we have the CCT comms vest, which will be the equipment slots of only 1, which is your field upgrade, which gets rid of your tactical and your lethal. And then you'll get 4 gear slots, gloves, boots, and 2 pieces of gear. With a description of team intelligence resource, increases duration enemies stay on radar and zooms out radar for nearby and allies and you. Enemies you killed drop intel packs which generate a radar ping for you and all nearby allies when collected. Duplicate effects do not stack. If equipped with data jacker, they gain the effects of mission control comm link. And then finally we have our overkill vest, which equipment slots of 2, a tactical and a lethal, losing your field upgrade and giving you 3 gear slots of gloves, boots, and gear. This one is the Master of Weapon Mobility. Increase weapon swap speed, reload while sprinting, duplicate effects do not stack. If equipped with quick grip gloves or commando gloves, gain the effects of marksman gloves. So let's talk about the gloves real quick. We have the quick grip gloves, which will increase your weapon swap speed. We have the ordnance glove, which will allow you to throw equipment farther and reset the fuse timer on thrown back grenades. We have the commando gloves, which will allow you to reload while sprinting. The scavenger gloves, which will allow you to resupply ammo and throwing knives from dead players. The marksman gloves, which will reduce sway and flinched while ADS. And then the assault gloves, which will allow you while jumping to increase your accuracy and time to ADS. So now a perfect example here is I would never want to run the overkill vest with the quick grip or the commando gloves. It would just negate the reason of using those with the overkill vest. If I was running the overkill vest, I might run the assault gloves to increase my ADS and accuracy while jumping. So you kind of understand where we're going there as we go along with the boots and the gear in the next two categories, because you can kind of see how these can build out your classes to be pretty balanced too. Because at first when you look at it, you're like, hey, I don't want one of these to be really OP, and it doesn't feel that way after looking at them directly. So moving along, we have the boots. So starting out, we have the lightweight boots, which will increase your movement speed and swim speed and reduce noise while swimming. Then we have the climbing boots, will increase climbing and mantling speed, reduce fall damage. Then we have the running sneakers, which will increase your tack sprint duration and reduce refresh time. Then we have the tactical pads, which will increase slide distance and allow for aiming down sights while sliding, and increase stance transition speeds and crouched movement speeds. Then we have the stalker boots, which increase strafe and ADS movement speed. Finally, we have the covert sneakers, aka Ninja, which will eliminate footstep audio completely. So once we go through the boots and the gloves, we really can notice that they're going for a very movement-based perk system, something that's going to benefit you overall based off how you play as a player. Now, when we get into gear in a second, that's where it's going to be more of like your traditional perks, things that are going to then benefit your playstyle, whether it be not being seen on the minimap with Ghost and so on and so forth. But the gloves and the boots and the vest really tailor towards your core movement and ability around the map. It really tailors towards your playstyle. So now getting into the gear, and there's a ton of these. This is where it's going to get crazy on how you're going to decide how your class is set up. Starting out, we have Tac Mask, which will reduce strength of enemy flash, stun, and gas grenades. Then we have the Mission Control Comlink, which reduces kill streak cost by 1 kill, reduce score streak cost by 125. Bone Conduction Headset reduces combat noise, allowing improved identification of enemy footsteps and gunshots. The Mag Holster, which will improve your reload speed. The Blacklight Flashlight shows recent enemy footsteps. LR Detector, which warns of hostile laser and radiation sources. Threat Identification System, while ADS automatically pings enemies in locations in crosshairs. The Data Jacker, enemies you kill drop a smartphone. Collecting the smartphone generates a radar ping from that location. Signal Jammer, emits a signal disrupting placed enemies, claymores, and mines. Warns of enemies nearby equipment. Hijacked IFF Strobe, undetectable by AR targeting systems with thermal optics, does not highlight in enemy tactical cameras or recon drones. Ghost TV Camo, while moving, blocks detections of UAVs, enemy radar sources, and heartbeat sensors. And EOD Padding, which reduces damage from non-killstreak explosives and fire. So now we have all our field upgrades, which our field upgrades are going to be the heartbeat sensor, med box, inflatable decoy, comm scrambler, tactical insertion, trophy system, munitions box, ACS, tactical camera, the DDoS, deployable cover, recon drone, dead silence, loadout drop, portable radar, smoke airdrop, suppression mine, and anti-armor rounds. Now, you might be wondering why there's dead silence and covert sneakers. Basically, what they're doing is they want you to be able to pick the way that your footsteps are not heard. In a sense, if you wanted to run covert sneakers and substitute that for a field upgrade so you can switch boots, you can do that. You don't have to run Ninja all the time. You can then use, the dead silence field upgrade to your strategic advantage. Going along to the tactical equipment, we have a stun grenade, battle rage, smoke grenade, scatter mine, decoy grenade, flash grenade, snapshot grenade, shock stick, stim, tear gas, experimental gas grenade, and EMD grenade. Now, some of these might only be usable in Modern Warfare Zombies, and some of them might only be usable in Modern Warfare's multiplayer, or both. That's what that determining MW3 and MWZ logo down at the bottom shows in the right-hand corner. We also have our lethals, which we have the frag grenade, the claymore, throwing knife, thermite, thermobaric grenade, proximity mine, drill charge, semtex, C4, Molotov cocktail, throwing star, and breacher drone. We're not going to talk about the guns or gunsmith or anything because I'm going to make a follow-up video on that that's going to get really in-depth with everything that they're changing, especially that we found out more and more news. But the final thing you'll be able to select is going to be your streaks, whether it's score streaks or kill streaks, whichever perks you're running will determine that. And we have the UAV, the Mosquito drone, SAM turret, bomb drone, Guardian SC, care package, counter UAV, cluster mine, precision airstrike, cruise missile, remote turret, mortar strike, SAE, Juggernaut recon, Wheelson HS, Overwatch Helo, VTOL jet, emergency airdrop, carpet bomb, advanced UAV, chopper gunner, gunship, and Juggernaut. So there's a lot of streaks inside of Modern Warfare 3, and that's something that's cool to see for multiplayer because we've said this before on the channel, and I still really agree with it. Multiplayer was put on the back burner, it felt like, in Modern Warfare 2 and the end cycle of Modern Warfare 2019 and even Cold War. Cold War wasn't like a deep indulge of multiplayer game. It was something that had really good content to start, and then near the end, it was all tailored towards Warzone, which I'm hoping doesn't happen again with this, because Modern Warfare 3 seems to be very promising when it comes to how Sledgehammer's handling everything. We should be getting an update here from Sledgehammer shortly, talking about what they've changed from the beta to now, and you guys know I'll make a follow-up video on that once we do get that, because it's going to be some pretty cool information, pretty in-depth information. But wanted to make sure I got this out to you guys, because there's been so many questions regarding the perk system and how it works. So, like I said, basically think of it as your infantry vest, as your base thing. We're going to be getting a blog post here at some point. We only have 4 days till the full launch of the game. So we're officially going to get a blog post in the next couple days of what they've changed from the beta till now. Sledgehammer's been pretty open and honest with us when it comes to being really direct with the community, which is nice to see. And we're going to be doing a follow-up video, like I said, on the gunsmith, the weapons in one, so that you guys get more understanding of that. And then we're also going to be just doing as much content as we can up to the launch when it comes to knowing and learning more about Modern Warfare 3 as the time goes on. We're going to be doing a full map breakdown of every map we're getting, every mode we're getting, and all that kind of stuff as well. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure to drop a like and subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you guys never miss an upload. I love you guys to death. Appreciate all the love and support on the campaign videos. Those were amazing, fun videos to make, and I cannot wait to get my hands on Modern Warfare 3 with you guys. So, I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay beautiful, stay amazing. Deuces, boys.